Good evening, this is Rick Verana from Phantasm, doing another volume in my series of Imperfect guitar videos by Rikkivi, playing and explaining the songs of the first Phantasm album, Dangerous Kiss. Tonight our subject matter is Dance of the Veils. Very much influenced by music from Spain, Rodrigo, etc. And a little bit of flamenco influence combined with metal. Anyway, so first part of it starts kind of in a Phrygian mode where I'm just doing like a then the next part I'm going to do is the harmony. In the studio I did it with 3 guitars with 3 different type of amp settings on one side of the speakers, or stereo panorama, and 3 on the other side. I also added violin, I played bass, and of course had an incredible drummer to play with me as well. Anyway, the next thing I did was I went into another Phrygian metal thing. In the studio I had the virtuoso from Icarus, which Quinn Lucas play it. At that time we thought we were going to be part of Phantasm, but he's busy with Icarus, which I can certainly understand. And I'm busy with Phantasm, which I can also understand. So anyway, so live, you're not going to hear those double harmonies, at this part. It's going to be more of a heavier, Metallica, Slayer type of thing. And it goes a little something like this. After that I put in a cool riff, and it basically comes from a sonic shape. Sonic shapes are when you can take triangles and rectangles or whatever and just make shapes with your fingers to create runs. So I just took it like this from and then tied in with the other hook. For the verse, well, I'm just going to shut up and just show you how I did it. So I got... And for the chorus, there's my Maiden influence. It's like... So I double a chorus in that part, and then I went back into that sonic shape, and what I did the same exact run going from E to A to D back to A. Okay? Just like this. For the solo, in the studio, I just did the exact same thing on bass and also on rhythm guitar that I did during the verse. what I did for the solo, all my solos, I really and truly just improvised, and you know, I just like being daring and just the fear of screwing it up, and it kind of stimulates me. And I instruct my engineer Doug Casper to stop me no more than 2 takes. So whatever we got, we got. Then now from these instructional videos, I gotta try to remember what the heck I did. Anyway, cheers. So, here's what I think I did. That's it. Okay, I jammed a little bit longer. Didn't remember what I did the first time, but that's kind of what I did. Trying to explain a little bit of it, I did the slides up to the unison, like I established the chord, and then did a nice little sweep, and then bent up to the third from the second. And then I just re-establish the chord right out of the power chord shape. That right into blues lick. Did a sweep on a G, and then some like cool bands. Now at that point I'm at. So thus when I mean. Kind of establishing the A chord, and then back to the E chord, and I'd just be like, and all I did there was I just went right out of a sequence, out of a E minor pentatonic, as far as I remember. I think that's what I did. But anyway, and I just did pull-offs, combining with. You can do it all with one hand, whatever, but I like to put the accents in, like, not that way. Then back into the chorus. Took that all the way to the end, in which I reestablished, you know, the flamenco theme at the end. And I think we did it like 11 times or something like that. I just, when I originally recorded it, I laid it down on bass, and you know, I went over the song and the structure with the drummer for like 20 minutes or 25 minutes, and then we just started doing takes. And at the end, I mean, the guy was just in such a zone, and I'm like, come on, this is the right time, and he's in a zone. So when he finally looked up, we ended it. I doubt that it'll be like that live, but turned out pretty good, I think. As far as the words go, basic fantasy type of thing. Pretty girl, you want to see her dance in front of everybody. Dance of the Veils is one of the most passionate dances there are.